Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Today we're back with Love Island the Game Day 11 Part 2. This is season 1, so if you haven't watched the rest of the season yet, please go and click the playlist up there. And if you find yourself enjoying this video, please give it a like and subscribe to see more Love Island. Can we hit 4,000 lovely subscribers by the end of the year? Who knows? Maybe we can. If you share it with your friends, maybe we'll get there faster. Thank you. That's my PSA over for today. Let's get into the video. This part is called A Tricky Situation. Did someone say cricket? Previously on Love Island, Lucy ruffled feathers. We're supposed to be a couple, but you're in here like hanging out with these boys instead of me. Rowan was henpecked. Oh, sorry, and Bella realised all her eggs were in one basket. If things don't work out with Mason, who else is there? And that's not the only bird-related twist on today's show. Coming up next, Lucy has words with Bella. Oh great, here we go. Bella has words with Rowan. Everything I've tried to get going has fallen apart. And Jake has something on his mind. Can I have a word? Let's see what's happening. So, I believe we're going to go to the white screen of death. We didn't. Right, I don't want to lose any time here. Who do I want to chat with? Now we go to white screen of death. 1 second. There is white screen of death. Let's start. I can't wait. Let's talk to Jake first, shall we? On the roof terrace. Romantic. You join Jake up on the roof terrace. He seems to jump as he sees you coming. Hey, are you alright? Didn't mean to startle you. Yeah, what's up? Are you writing poetry? No, it's... He trails off and looks over your shoulder into the distance. It reminds you of the first time you ever spoke to him. I'm gonna ask him what's wrong. Is something the matter? You're acting super weird. Without saying anything, he walks past you, back into the villa. What's up with him? Never mind, apparently we don't get to find out what's on Jake's mind today. Let's go and talk to Rowan. Something seems to be bothering Rowan. Here's a clue, it rhymes with juicy. Rowan is lying on the weights bench. He sits up as he sees you approach. Alright, Rowan? Yeah, I'm alright. He's clearly not. Rowan seems kind of down. I'm gonna try and cheer him up. Hey, check it out. I've been practicing handstands. You put your hands on the floor and kick your legs into the air. For a moment, you wobble on your hands, then collapse into a pile on the floor. Rowan laughs and claps. Good effort! He smiles for a moment, but his gloomy expression soon returns. What's up, dude? Oh, you know, just stuff. Villa stuff. The news about the recoupling later's got me thinking about a lot of things. Is it about Lucy? Is it that obvious? I don't know if it's worth trying to make it work with her. Do you want to talk about it? I do a bit, yeah. I was just thinking about how I had such a good vibe when I came in here. It felt like I definitely had a shot with some of these girls. Don't you feel that way now? Come on, everything I've tried has fallen apart. Erica is with Reese, Cherry's with Jake, you're with Mason. I used to think Jake would always have my back, but it's really weird to see him with Cherry now. And like, all the best to them, obviously. I'm well happy for him. From Cherrygate to Cherry Jake. Somehow I've ended up as the one bloke in the villa who's no one's number one. I genuinely don't know who I'll end up with at the end of this evening. Is it my fault? Did I do something wrong? You've just had bad luck. Things could have gone very differently for you. Imagine if Cherry had still been single when Reese appeared, or if Tim and Jen hadn't hit it off. You think I could have ended up with Cherry or Jen? I don't know, maybe. He looks across the lawn to where Lucy is sunbathing. It's not over yet anyway. It hasn't been amazing with Lucy, but I do think there's a little bit of a spark. Do you think I should keep trying to crack on with her? Rowan's really down about his place in the villa. He seems to think there's a spark with Lucy. Maybe he just needs some encouragement. And of course, if he's keeping Lucy busy, that means she's got less of a chance to crack on with Mason. I mean, she might just pie him anyway. Should I encourage Rowan to try harder with Lucy? Now, you see, it is a 5 gem option here, so you think it's got some kind of ground. But to be honest, if him and Lucy kick it off, or hit it off, surely that means that they are maybe gonna be our rivals still? So I'm tempted to say no, don't bother, to be completely honest. I'm gonna say no. Plus, I don't care about him taking Lucy away from Mason. She can have Mason if she wants. I'll just leave him to it, I reckon. I don't really know what to say, hun. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I hope so. Not a lot of time left. He lies back on the weights bench as you walk away. Right, should we get Lucy out of the way? I feel like Lucy is the logical next step after that. You're stretched out on a beanbag topping up your town when you see Lucy striding towards you. Oh great, here we go. Hi Bella. Mind if I sit down? Sure, no worries. She practically throws herself down on the beanbag beside you. So I feel like I should talk to you about Mason. So I know it's kind of awkward me being in the villa. That's not true. I don't think it's that bad. It's all about perspective. She laughs. Yeah, that's true. Since I arrived, you've been nice to me and I really appreciate that. I think if it was the other way around, I might have acted like that, to be honest. So that's why I wanted to check something with you. I know it's only a small villa and we all have to get along and everything. And it's kind of tense about the recoupling later. But you're cool with me chatting to Mason, right? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't owe Mason. You do what you want, babes. If you guys are just chatting, that's all fine. I'm not Allegra. I'm so glad we sorted that out. Catch you in a bit, babes. She gets up and walks towards the villa. What the hell just happened? All of our chats are very short today. Let's go and see what Mason is up to with Miles and Cherry and Reese, I think it was. Naturally, the Islanders are a little nervous about tonight's recoupling. It's quiet in the garden. There's no sound except for that chirping noise insects make. What's the name of those insects anyway? Cricket. Oh yeah, that's the one. Tim looks around at Miles. It was Tim, not Reese. No, it is Reese. Who did I say? Anyway. Why did you just say the word cricket? That was well odd. We're just sitting here and out of nowhere you just said cricket. We should play cricket. There's no use us just sitting around. Let's have a game. How? We don't have like a ball or anything. Oh, that would be so good. If only we had like cricket gear. Miles gets up and walks off. You lie down on the poolside with the others. Hey guys. How are you all getting on? Alright, yeah. How are you? I'm feeling good. Cool, I'm glad you're feeling that way. We were wondering if you were worried about the whole Lucy situation. So, like, I spoke to Mason about it, and he, like, told me the story of their breakup and everything. And to be fair to him, it didn't sound like there were any lingering feelings on his part. But that doesn't mean Lucy might not try something. Sounds like you've got a plan. It's good to see you've got a strategy. Wouldn't want everything going sideways at this stage of the game. King Reese is right. Some bird comes in, you find out she's your partner's ex. Yeah, I'd be worried. Especially with the recoupling tonight and all. Well, I don't think you've got anything to worry about. I'm not sure. She shrugs. Miles walks back over to the group. Alright, we're good to go. Huh? What are you up to? You guys wanted to play cricket, right? Well, I've got it already. But we don't have any, like, bats or balls or anything. I've worked it out. I don't think we... Oh, alright. Come on, guys. Let's see what Miles cooked up. Miles leads you and the others to the bedroom. So, what's your plan, Miles? All we really need is a bat and a ball, right? Well, there's loads of stuff we can use in here. I never really got to have a good look around the villa when I was in here last time, so I just had a little poke around. He gestures at his bed where various objects are piled up. And I found all this great stuff. You look around at the stuff piled up on the bed. There are objects from all over the villa. This is mint, I'm in. So, what do you want to use for a ball? You look at the ball-shaped objects Miles has collected. We could use a rolled up sock, a condom full of water, or an apple. It looks at you expectantly. I think probably the rolled up sock is probably the best. It looks like the only one that won't hurt anyone, so let's go for that. What about for the bat? I think for a bat we should use probably the pepper grinder, right? Yeah, that might work. It's long and made out of wood. What if it breaks though? It won't break, it'll be fine. You reckon? Yeah, absolutely. Reese picks up the pepper grinder and weighs it in his hand. Maybe this will work. Alright mate, let me grab this sock and we'll head outside. Cherry looks nervous. Are you sure this is a good idea? Hitting a sock with a pepper grinder? What could possibly go wrong? Miles stands back with a smile on his face. Go on, do it. Alright. Tim winds his arm up and throws the sock towards Reese. Reese gives the pepper grinder an experimental shake. Tim hurls the sock towards Reese, who grins and swings the pepper grinder. The top of the grinder flies off. A cloud of pepper bursts from one end and peppercorns roll all over the lawn. Achoo! Everyone starts sneezing. Aw, man! The sock ball is lost in the confusion. Better clean this up, mate. Miles cracks up laughing. Well, that was a disaster. Yeah, that didn't really work out. I guess it didn't, did it? Still, it was pretty funny. Just at that moment, Talia walks over. Oh my god, what's going on here? I tried to organise a little game of cricket and it made a bit of a mess. That's so sweet, I love it. She kisses him on the nose. It's nice to see those two getting on so well. Just at that moment, Tim comes back holding another sock. Time to go. I've chatted to everyone, so let's see what happens next. Did you guys get any sort of different reactions than the pepper grinder exploding? Please let me know in the comments below. You're walking through the dressing room when Jake comes walking quickly towards you. His expression is calm, but his hands are shaking slightly. I'm sorry, Bella. There's something I've got to tell you. Can I have a word? Oh my god, Jake, what's this about? Let's go outside. Back on the roof terrace. He sits down and you sit next to him. Are you okay, hun? I am. It's just... I've been thinking all day about whether I should say this or not. And it's like, if I say it, I might ruin a friendship, or worse, it could be like really bad for the villa. But if I don't say it, maybe I miss a chance to be happy. Jake, you're freaking me out, hun. Look, it's the last recoupling this evening, and I have to say it, even though I might be ruining everything I've tried to make in here. He looks you straight in the eye. I really want to be with you, Bella. I just got literal goosebumps, so GG, Jake. I've wanted it since day one. He takes a deep breath. And I never said anything because you have all this stuff going on with Mason and Levi, and I didn't want to piss you off or spoil our friendship. If I don't say it now, I might not get another chance. He pauses. So I have to ask, and I know I've left it too late, but could something happen between us? You sit there in silence, utterly stunned. This is so big and he's left it so late. That's what she said. Will Jake and I work as a couple? I'd have to break up with Millen. Millen? Who is Millen? I'd have to break up with Mason. The whole villa will be shook. Maybe I like that. Jake looks at you expectantly. And this happens at the same time Mason's ex appears. How much more drama will the villa bring to my life? The final recoupling is tonight, so I guess I have to think on my feet and decide now. Do I want to be with Jake? So, I have been thinking about this, and I'm honestly, do I want to be with Jake? Like, it's taken him 11 days to tell us that he has got the feelings. And honestly, I just don't know. Do we think it's worth coupling up with Jake? I think I might go for no. Let me press no. Do I want to be with Jake? No. Oh no, I pressed yes by accident. What a shame! What a shame! Are we gonna be with Jake? Oh no! What a shame! Poor Mason. What is he gonna think? Oh no! You're serious? You're not messing with me? I'm not messing with you, Jake. I really fancy you. An enormous smile spreads across his face and he wraps his arms around you. Thank goodness you said that. I was worried you were gonna say no and I was gonna be like the biggest mug of the year. I mean it, but it's a big decision. I didn't think you were into me like that. Ever since Cherrygate, I wanted to be with someone like you. I'm so done with Mason and Lucy and all that drama. I mean, I'm not unhappy with Mason, but could I be happier with you? Yeah, I think so. Jake's smile is huge, and it is very big. So, about the drama though, we need to talk about that actually. He releases you from his embrace and sits back away from you. Mason is still coupled up with you, and we can't just surprise him at the recoupling later. I need to break up with him. Yeah, you do, and I need to break up with Cherry. We can only do this if we break up with our current partners this afternoon. It's just not fair otherwise. I don't want to be that kind of guy. I've made enough mistakes in here. We owe it to the two of them, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. I'll wait until you've had your chat with Mason and then I'll talk to Cherry after. I've thought about it. I think that means it'll be a bit cleaner for you because he won't have heard some rumour about Cherry and me and got all suspicious. Oh, it's gonna be really intense. But this is Love Island. I have to put myself first and find someone that I can actually imagine myself with on the outside. I think this could really work. Alright then. Don't tell anyone about this, yeah? The last thing we need is everyone in the villa talking about it before it's ready. Of course. We'll see about that. Okay. He leans over and gives you the gentlest kiss on the lips, and then the two of you get up and walk back to the villa. What? There's only one word for that. Drama! Coming up next. Is Mason going to get a nasty surprise? Or is the chef getting pied? And the best bit is, even I don't know what's going to happen next because it's a game, not a TV show. I'm so excited. And that is the end of that episode. What did you think? What did you think about that? Honestly, I'm so glad we are finally coupled up with Jake. I think we deserve it. I think we owe it to ourselves to be coupled up with Jake. I think that it's been a long time coming, and I'm very pleased. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think it was the right decision for Bella not to be coupled up with Jake? That's not right. But to be finally heading towards coupling up with Jake, because I feel like it's literally been the longest time coming. Thank you so much everyone for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget, if you did enjoy it, give it a like and subscribe and turn on your notifications to find out when I next post a video. Alright, see you guys soon. Goodbye!